Bird's eye view today. Did you like what you saw from up there?
Yes, I did. Although there were things to improve as well. I think we were sometimes, I don't think it's concentration, but maybe it was because it was our fifth game in 15 days that I saw a few times, us struggling a little bit with the ball that I'm not used from the players, but their work rate after so many games was incredible. Not only from the ones who started, also the ones that came in. So again, not only a very good team performance, but a very good squad performance.
Dominik Szoboszlai, first time he scored in back-to-back Premier League games. In this tight period of time, has he almost thrived in the most difficult part of the season?
I think he's been very, very important for us the whole season. Not always this was seen, but again today maybe people talk about his goal, which they should, because it was an important goal and a good goal. But I think what helped the team even more than him scoring a goal was the amount of times he wins the second ball, he wins the ball back for us, he runs for two players. So it's that probably deserves even more credit than him scoring a goal. But it's nice that he starts to scoring goals as well, because that in the end is also what you need to do if you are an attacking midfielder that wears the Liverpool shirt.
That is 11 points from a possible 15 in this tight period of time. What have you liked, or potentially what have you learnt about the squad that you have in this period?
No, many things I've liked, because after Everton, after Villa, and the Wolves game wasn't an easy win as well. People started to doubt some things about our game. But we reacted so well against City, and then all of a sudden everybody was very positive again. And sometimes what you then see is that players like, oh, now we are all of a sudden really good. And they don't do the same effort anymore as they did before. So for all the mental challenges we had, so people questioning us, and then everybody really positive, but players just kept calm and did the things that they have to do, and that is making it as hard as possible for the other team to play against us. And then eventually, normally or most of the times, our quality then makes the difference.
You are 13 points clear at the top. At what point do you start to see the light of this very long Premier League season, thinking, we might do this?
No, it's still a long way to go, 10 games. And now in the month March, I think we only play one Premier League game. And we have the final, of course, international break, and two very important games against Paris Saint-Germain. So we're not focused on the long term. I know, and the players that watch the French league as well, they know how difficult of a game Paris Saint-Germain will be, because they are in probably the same form as we are. Hardly lose, win their games by big margins, lead the league as well by margin. So yeah, it's going to be a difficult task for both teams. And now I think the players have 2 days off, so Saturday we go back and focus on Paris Saint-Germain more than we focus on the league table in the Premier League.
Yeah, does it feel like a luxury to actually give them 2 days off and have 7 days before your next game?
Yeah, that's true. Although I would have loved to play, because the likes of Harvey Elliott, Joao Kwanzaa, Federico Chiesa, for them it would have been really good to have a game. So unfortunately we lost against Plymouth, so that means we have the weekend off, which is for Virgil and for Mo and these players very good. So if we would have went to the next round of the FA Cup, we again wouldn't have started them. But yeah, the situation is as it is. We accept it, and we train Saturday and then focus on the Wednesday game.
And look, just last question. Mentally, what do you think tonight might have done for your players when you have to face Newcastle again in a neutral ground for a trophy?
I don't think that means so much, because I saw a different Newcastle tonight than I saw a few months ago when we played them there. I don't know if that's for a reason, but normally I see them pressing 4-5-1, and now they press 4-4-2. So maybe they wanted to do things a bit differently. They rested, or he's injured, I don't know. But Isaac wasn't there. Joe Linton wasn't there. So I think we can expect something different in a few weeks. But probably we are rested a bit better than we were in our fifth game in 15 days.
Arne, thank you so much.
You're welcome.